Beijing's malign conduct is increasingly being noticed. Bullying behavior of foreign companies and governments, manipulation of international organizations, silencing critics abroad, buying, stealing, or forcing tech transfer, spreading disinformation, egregious human rights abuses, stabilizing or destabilizing territorial revisionism. Beijing's cover-up of the outbreak of COVID-19 especially highlighted the global dangers of the CCP's lack of transparency and use of disinformation. Today, we are engaging with the Chinese Communist Party as it is, and not as we wish it would be, or as it seeks to present itself rhetorically. Our competition with the People's Republic of China need not lead to conflict. In fact, by competing, we are restoring balance and stability in areas where the United States and the world previously allowed Beijing to foment imbalance and instability. At the State Department, our China policy efforts are guided by the 2017 National Security Strategy and grouped around 4 pillars laid out in that strategy: protect American people, homeland, and way of life; promote American prosperity; preserve peace through strength; and advance American influence.
Like Russia, the Chinese Communist Party has realized that the transatlantic relationship is really the beating heart of the West, and perhaps the biggest obstacle to the PRC's designs for the future world order. China's global ambitions are simply not possible if the transatlantic alliance remains strong and united in opposing Chinese authoritarian overtures. China does not necessarily seek new allies in Europe. They prefer vassals, not partners. But it does want to drive a wedge between the United States and our allies. The starting point of our engagement with the Europeans must be our shared values and basic conceptions about how governments ought to behave toward their citizens in the world.